channel. Today I thought I'll do something a little bit different and kind of following the trend, and that is the controversial parenting tag. So you may have seen this go around on YouTube, and I thought it would be a little bit of fun to, I don't know, throw my opinions or something. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I have the questions on my phone. I know a few of the people that I am subscribed to have done this, and to me they are very straightforward questions, but I guess everyone has their parenting ways and choices and whatnot, so I guess that's what makes it controversial. So without further ado, let's get into the questions. So the first question is pro-life or pro-choice? I am pro-choice. I feel that everyone should have a choice in whether they abort or not. And yeah, there is so many different reasons behind why I think that, but I think the main reason is simply because I was a young mum myself and I had that choice, and I'm not going to lie, at the time I was only 17 years old and that thought did come into mind. I am 100% glad that I didn't choose to do that, and I don't think I had it in my guts to do that. I believe that everything pretty much happens for a reason, and I don't think I realized that until my mum passed away a week after my 18th birthday. She was a young mum herself, and she was like, I'm going to love this child, I can't wait to be a nan again, blah blah blah. And I think it didn't hit me until she passed away that I realized, I guess this is my next path in life. And you know what, some people choose not to have kids. I'm one that always wanted kids, but obviously there is never a right time. You could be trying, you could be 16, 17, whatnot. You could be a lot older, and I guess there is never 100% the right time. So that was a very long answer to yes, I am pro-choice. I'm so sorry for that first question in, and I have talked for the past 5 minutes. The next question is baby wearing. I didn't do this with Nevaeh or Jaxon. I think I might have done it once with Nevaeh. Being an only child then, she didn't really need me to baby wear. I could have done it with Jaxon, but we didn't buy any baby wear. But I have told Robert that our next baby, I am buying baby wear, because I don't know, I just like it. I like the look of it. I like how they're all snuggled and whatnot. So yes, I fully agree to baby wearing. Circumcision. So I am not against it. I think everyone has their own opinions on it. When we found out we were having a boy, we talked about getting Jaxon circumcised. Why can't I speak? Circumcised. We talked about getting Jaxon circumcised. But then obviously we found out he had a cleft, and we put our priorities first and we didn't get him circumcised. But I am not against circumcision, so yeah. Adoption. Personally for me, I wouldn't adopt, but I have kids myself, so I don't feel the need to adopt. I am 100% not against it. I probably wouldn't put my kids up for adoption. If I was in a different headspace or something, maybe, but me personally, I couldn't even imagine doing that. My mum was adopted, and pretty much that's the best thing that happened to her, because she got to grow up in a family that loved, cared and supported her. So yeah, I'm not against adoption. Baby piercing. Okay, this is one that could get a lot of hate. I'm pretty sure I got Nevaeh's ears pierced at 4 months old, I think. I don't think she was much older. I'm pretty sure, sorry if you can hear my birds in the background. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she was 4 months old when I got her ears pierced. So no, I'm not against baby piercing. Breast first formula. Fed is best. I tried to breastfeed Nevaeh. That lasted for about a week or 2 weeks or something around there. That was like 5 years ago, so I can't exactly remember. But she had a lip tie, and we didn't find that out until she was like 3 years old. So yeah, they didn't pick up on it. No one picked up on it. So obviously fed is best, and I gave her formula, and I do not regret that decision because she is perfectly fine. She's healthy. Her immune system is pretty much the same as Jaxon, and I breastfed Jaxon for 18 months. So fed is best. I don't have a preferred one, and formula wouldn't be something you would be able to feed your child if it wasn't safe or nutritious. So yeah, so either. Cried out method versus other. This one, I think it all depends on the situation. Me and Robert did cried out method with both children. Nevaeh was very chilled baby. Jaxon was, how you going? But yeah, the cried out method sometimes, I guess to an extent, when they become hysterical, then obviously no, it's time to go back in and resettle and try it again. But yeah, I guess I'm not against it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop rambling about the answers and get pretty much to the point, I hope. Smacking. I'm not against a little smack. There is a whole big difference between smacking and belting or abusing or whatnot. A little smack on the hand or whatnot is completely fine. So no, I'm not against that. Co-sleeping. I'm 100% not against this because Jaxon still comes into our bed on average 3 out of 7 nights, and he goes through his stages. He'll sometimes sleep in his own bed completely all night, and then other times he'll come and jump in our bed. So obviously I co-sleep, or I get kicked in the back constantly, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, not against co-sleeping. Home versus public versus private school. I'm not someone that would go to a private school. I wouldn't send my children to another school and pay thousands and thousands of dollars for the exact same education. They may care a little bit more, I guess, because they get paid more, do they? I don't know. But no, I couldn't personally do homeschool either. I feel, as working in childcare, I feel like there is only so much you can teach your child with them having the full attention, because they know you completely. They know you inside out. So I feel they would learn a lot more in public school versus homeschool. So that is my opinion. Obviously it's a controversial video, But yeah, so that's my opinion. Vaccination, yes, 100%. Both my children are up to date and I wouldn't have it any other way. Medicating children. I am not against this. Both my children have had influenza A, whooping cough, bronchitis. Jaxon has asthma. So obviously medicating them for me is best. I feel more at ease when they are getting the help they need, other than, for say, just waiting it out. So yeah, medicating, I am not against. Cloth versus disposable nappies. Let me just say, I'm a disposable nappy person, but I wish I had the strength to do cloth nappies and do all the washing that comes with it. I know a couple people that done it, and I know it used to be the thing back in however many years ago, but I just don't think I have the strength to do it. Like, I have a weak stomach as it is, so I praise all those parents out there that use cloth nappies. I wish I had your strength, but no. Unfortunately, I'm a disposable nappy. Well, I'm not. I do disposable nappies. Store-bought versus homemade food. I don't have a problem with either. So I kind of mixed it up when both kids were little. If I had the time, I would do homemade food, but say on rushed nights, I would do store-bought food. And again, this is the same with formula. It wouldn't be placed in these shops if it wasn't good enough or nutritious enough for your children, babies, whatnot. But yeah, so I'm a bit of both, but yeah. Anyways, that is the controversial parenting tag. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to like it and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.